Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's April 2nd, 2025, and today we're diving into some breaking news that's shaking up the global economy. President Trump has just announced a sweeping new set of tariffs, calling it Liberation Day. So, what's the deal? Essentially, there's now a baseline 10% tariff on nearly all imported goods except those compliant with the USMCA. But it doesn't stop there. Trump's also imposing additional reciprocal tariffs targeting around 60 countries with high trade deficits with the U.S. These tariffs are set at roughly half the rate those countries charge the U.S. And, as a cherry on top, a hefty 25% tariff on all foreign-made automobiles went into effect at midnight ET. Now, why is Trump doing this? He claims these tariffs will restore U.S. manufacturing, tackle unfair trade practices, and generate revenue to reduce the national debt and taxes. Trump blames past administrations for allowing other countries to exploit the U.S. economically. But of course, this has stirred up quite the global reaction. Many U.S. allies are not happy. Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney called the tariffs a fundamental change to international trade and promised a strong response. The EU is prepping countermeasures, calling the tariffs a major blow to the world economy. Japan, Australia, China, South Korea, and the UK all had some strong words too. Economists are already predicting a potential global recession if these tariffs stick around. JP Morgan analysts are even predicting a US and global recession in 2025 if the tariffs remain. Goldman Sachs has raised its recession probability to 35% and increased its inflation estimate. The National Retail Federation is warning of higher costs for American families. And how's the market reacting? Well, not great. US stock futures and global markets fell sharply after the announcement. Gold hit a record high. Let's look at some specific examples. China is now facing a whopping 54% total tariff, with a 20% existing plus a new 34% reciprocal tariff. Small businesses are going to get hit hard by these changing policies. Auto tariffs could jack up car prices by thousands of dollars. And the poorest countries, like Madagascar, will be disproportionately affected. Trump is framing these tariffs as a tax cut, not an increase. And he even declared a national economic emergency to justify them. He also made some false claims, like saying China never paid tariffs before his presidency. So what do you think about these new tariffs? Will they help or hurt the economy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. So.